the successful COP26 here in Glasgow. Thanks, Boris.
Thank you, Mario. Over to you, Nizreen.
Yes, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, with all titles respected and reserved. My name is Nusreen Al-Saim. I'm from Sudan, but today, and to make it easier to Mr. Prime Minister of Italy, my name is 47% of the world population. So anytime you meet me, don't say Nusreen, just say 47% and I will understand. This 47% is only the people who are aged between 15 and 29. We are not yet talking about the people 30 to 35. We are not also talking about children, which is by far more than this number. So we are basically represent more than the half of the population of the planet. So it's not a gift, or it's not a privilege to listen to us. Actually, it's an obligation because we represent most of the population of the world. After saying this, I feel very heavy speaking to you today. Not because of public speaking issues, I don't have these issues, but because I don't see our legitimate Prime Minister, Dr. Abdullah Hamdok, and his cabinet among you today because of what's happening in my country, Sudan. Which actually reminds me that all of the journeys and the fights for justice are very much similar. We have very similar features in all of the fights that we are actually pursuing in our journey. Every time we have people doing their best, all of the possible and a little bit of the impossible to actually make things work. But unfortunately, political will always hinder these efforts. Young people in all cases are giving their time, efforts, ideas, and even money to preserve their rights to freedom, peace, and justice, and also, of course, clean and healthy environment. The right to have a future, the right to even work in their election campaigns to become prime ministers or presidents of their countries, to become you, basically, one day, if we have this future. Young people around the world, but specifically in Africa, are surrounded by enormous challenges, all of them somehow related to the absence of political will. Coup. Coup normally is a word that describes a violent takeover of power, but believe it or not, I discovered that there is a very positive meaning of coup, and allow me to actually quote the Oxford Dictionary. I'm not a native English speaker, and that's why I'm quoting. Coup means an instance and successfully achieving something difficult. This is the kind of coups we want and we need. So can we have a coup, this COP? In a positive way, of course.
Let's put the U into COP.
Yes. Finally, I have two things. I'm not worried about both the civil movement to Sudan nor the climate movement around the world. I have zero doubts that both journeys will succeed and will come to a very good final. But I'm actually worried about you. You have to choose the right side of the battle. And secondly, I need a selfie with all of you. But please make me proud of these selfies. Otherwise, I will just delete it.
Very good. Very good.